using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
To your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Spoken by the chaplain.
Brothers, arrive at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Titus. Blessings of the Unsire upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Gallia. An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy, with a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less
Favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Avarice.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Gates ready. For Ultramar! For Ultramar!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path.
in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Changing magazine. Moving. Munitions secured. Reload! Penetrate his armor! Repositioning! This ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Thalassa are blind without our targeting signal. Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Jump pack engaged!
Sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Engaging thrusters!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Heretic sorcerer! Treachery ends now.
The sorcerer's wagging tongue.
Repositioning! Your worthless life is ended. Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Bolter destroyed.
Destroy this whole area.
What? It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
With caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
My numbers, my words, my cries, no one heard.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols...
The traitors pour from their bastion.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Reloading! Resupplying. Reloading weapon. Redeploying. No victory for you here.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Moving! Terminator! Terminator down. Back to the warp with you. Launch! Thalassa! Come on, brother!
I hear engines.
There! The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, woman. These souls have long since reached the golden
Reloading! Their champion lies defeated. Restocking! The heresy is infecting my very eyes! Back to the warp with you.
Seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they...
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks. Terminator destroyed. Proceed to the camp. No victory for you here. Changing magazine. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon. Indeed, our path leads down.
To Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
It's infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now. Reloading weapons. Munitions secured. Throwing frag grenade! I have slain a Terminator. Your worthless life is ended. Resupplying. War gear prime. Back to the warp with you. Reload!
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant. So said the traitor Nemeroth. He certainly did. Apparently not well enough.
Amigos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe.
Safe. Choice of words.
That duty is ours. The subject of it, more likely.
These carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous palace.
Etched by fools. Long before the great crusade in this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Resupplying. Reloading weapon. We know not what secrets this old stone holds. No victory for you here, demon. Reload! You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks. They will not get past this. Restocking. Reloading weapon. Their champion lies defeated. Need to reload. Punch a hole in that terminator. Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine. End this desecration. Worthless life is ended. War Gear Prime. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tie. Here. How?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Emerge. Heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the warp with you. Deploy frag grenade! No victory for you here, demon. Terminator destroyed. Reloading!
She's almost here. With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Changing magazine.
Prospects is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. Lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titans!
Do not engage. Their champion lies defeated. Crush it to dust. dare suggest heresy, Sergeant? Forgive my error. More minions!
That faith was weak.
Reload!
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
Reloading weapon.
Your treachery ends now. Changing magazine. I have slain a terminal.
He was dead. Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
To sacrifice
death, witch.
Hold this.
We shall follow it to its source. Aurora.
Where is Imura?
Let us add to it. Changing magazine.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work. Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic, so long as it does not catch us.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy so much.
Profanate the blood! Reloading weapon! This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool lose not...
Luz was merely a pawn.
in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work. Fighters to Akaran, come in! We must find our brothers. They are broken.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wings.
Drips from his eternal rising.
I
It is that monstrous obelisk.
and I will
The
not
screams are silent.
Please, please, just one more glimpse of it.
I beg of you.
Few are.
We have more pressing duties.
The stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand.
Mark it on all specs.
If I don't know
Yes, brother.
I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. I dreamt I saw the Emperor.
My own eyes deceive me.
We see you.
Reloading! No victory for you here, demon.
Damned heretics! Spill from every
News was so... But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
Can't be true.
Damn mutants.
It's Briar.
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through. Brothers!
fighters!
Need to reload! Your treachery ends now.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers,
Be mindful of incursions.
Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker might...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light?
I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethel. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank. Not. If they have fallen.
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! Is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out! Helldrake, spread out!
Worthless life is end.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevingas!
Back to the warp. Reloading weapons. Terminator down.
Obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. brother. We must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot...
Along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god power now?
Target the witch! Champion lies defeated. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers!
It lies crumpled in the dirt like...
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory!
We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
My leg is gone, brother! Cover him!
All formation!
Back, you treacherous scum!
There is no end to them!
There is! And we shall...
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will! On that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titans! The heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Your worthless life is ended. Terminator!
This is...
Throwing frag grenade! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Reloading! Back to the warp with you.
Hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Go!
Heretics! Cast them into the abyss!
Do not spare them your wrath. Changing magazine. Talassa, report.
Mrs. Straben, it is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
For the Emperor!
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Frag grenade deployed. Another automaton defeated. No victory for you here. Need to reload. Loading up. Munitions secured. Hellbrute torn to pieces.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened.
Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
And aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward.
I stand with the best.
He is not.
My hatred must be directed at his radiant soul.
Need to reload. Your treachery ends now. Reloading weapon. Reload. We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant, excellent work. Rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Calgar! It was a trap!
Perhaps.
Is this immaterial?
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.